John, checking in with you on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm sure some of them M&Ms was fun. Thought I'll take her M&Ms away. Anyways, how y'all doing out there today? Just giving y'all an update. Just got loaded in Louisville, Kentucky. Finally, it's 3:23 p.m. It took several hours there. Guess what we're hauling? Trash. Got a bunch of cardboard, but recyclable cardboard. It's compressed. And we're taking it down to Stevenson, Alabama. It says we're 280 miles away, so it's one of them days. One of them days. But I'm about ready for some lunch. We ate breakfast early this morning. We ain't had none of these snacks in there. I don't normally eat all these snacks, but I got some. Eating them. Bullet County. Snow's melting away. Y'all just joining me live. I'm on 65 southbound, south of Louisville. We are headed to Stevenson, Alabama. We got some old recycled cardboard they got back there. Strange. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there today? Hope everybody's doing all right. Everybody have a good Christmas? I hope so. Y'all let me know in the comments what Santa Claus brought you. I had a great Christmas. Everything was good. Everything's going great. So far, so good. We had some hot water blinds busted. Furnace sorted out. Septic backed up. Other than that, it was great. Right? There's that pilot. There's that pilot. Look at there. That pilot's got a Subway in it and a Waffle House. No, I don't want that. Trying to figure out what we're going to eat for lunch today. I'm tired of eating this crap. I get home, I hope I'll be home in the morning with a meal prep some food. I didn't get nothing out this week. Yeah, so we finally got loaded. It took several hours to get loaded up there in Louisville, but I ain't never been there before. It's like a recycle place. You pull up on the scale, and they weigh you empty. And then they had us go park across the street, and they called us when we got ready. It took them a couple of hours, but so we parked across the street. I parked over there. All they told me was to go park across the street. I said, just go park over in that lot over there. So we go park over there, and then this guy pulls up on a yard dog or whatever. He pulls up and he's like, hey, we park our trailers here, you need to park on that side of the yard. I'm like, okay. I moved over there, and then about 30 minutes later he came over there and he said, yeah, you really need to park a little bit more to the left side of this side of the yard, not the right side of the left side, but the right side or the left side of the right side. I'm like, okay, just show me where you want me to park. You know, Jesus, you kept making me move. So finally I got parked, and then they finally called us. They called us a different place. It was we had to back into the dock, and you know what? It reminded me to let y'all know, be very careful. I don't care how long you've been driving, but when you're backing up, don't just assume that everybody is paying attention to you. Don't just assume that, you know, just because nothing's there, you can back up. So I'm doing a 90 and I'm backing up, and all of a sudden this truck I look in my mirror and there's a truck, but the truck was not there. He just tried to go around me, and then I almost hit him. You know, coming as my tractor's swinging around, all of a sudden he's there. He's out of nowhere. And I'm like, so I'm in the middle of my 90 and I'm jackknifed around. So then he has to back up. But what he was doing is, as I was doing my 90, he thought he was just going to cut on around me. And then of course, I'm swinging. So I had to stop. And then finally he backs up out of my way. He sees I'm doing a 90. I don't know why he was trying to go around me. But anyway, so I'm doing my 90. And then all of a sudden, here comes a forklift guy. Beep, 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 in the middle of the 90. And then you've got dock workers just walking around. I don't know if everybody's going on a cigarette break or whatever. You got all these people just walking across the road in the middle of your 90. So you got trucks going around. You got Bob. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, you got to take your time and just be careful when you're back in these places, because you know what? Some people, they don't care if you hit them. They rather you just hit them. So you may be getting out, you may look around, there's nothing there. You start backing up, man, there's 50 people and forklift people and trucks and birds, cats and dogs and whatever. So you got to make sure you're paying attention to that. But then after that, we finally get docked in, then they come out, they not only they put this, the forklift brings this big old thing, puts in front of our truck with a stop sign so we can't leave. Like, what do you call those? Blockades. They block the gate us in so we can go through a barrier. Not only they do that, but then they put a lock on our trailer so we can leave. I'm like, look. Evidently some people really got hurt around there. They did everything but ask me for my keys. They done that, I'd have to take the key anyway. So. But they finally got us loaded, and it's just a bunch of cardboard, so we're taking it down there. Taking it down to Alabama. I'm trying to find somewhere to eat. Let's see what we got here. Next truck stop, we're just going to eat whatever it is. Y'all ever ate at a Big Boy? Big Boy? Big Boy up there. Never ate there. Anyway, we'll see what's going on up here. There's a Love's truck stop at 2 miles. I'm going to stop there. I need to weigh my load, get some fuel, and we'll see what they got to eat there. And that's whatever it is. When I get home, I'm meal prepping. Meal prepping. It's a White Castle. Hey, y'all like White Castle or Crystals? What y'all like better? You know the difference between it. Down south, you know, we have Crystals. They have, look at these people slowing down now. They put mustard on their burgers. Up here, they put, not really far up here, but just Kentucky, northern Georgia, they put ketchup on their burgers instead of mustard. Difference. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. It's a Subway here. Subway, all right, you Lauren? I guess Subway it is. Subway or Chester's, and I ain't eating Chester's. I ever tell you about the 10-second rule? You got to put your blinker on for at least 3 seconds. It takes 7 seconds to get all the way down the lane. Y'all just joined me live. We're 65 southbound, leaving Louisville, heading to Alabama, but we're about to get off here at this little truck stop, get us a Subway sandwich or something. Salt River. Salt River. Guess that river might be a little salty. That thing's frozen though. Look down there. Can y'all see that? That thing is frozen. Y'all appreciate y'all joining. We're gonna stop here and get some lunch. So I'll holler back at y'all later. This is Trucking Live with Sean. Let's get it.